But once the palace was built, David was bothered by guilt. How can I live in this majestic palace when the Ark of Covenant is still in Hebron? I must bring the Ark of Jerusalem. I shouldn't have left the Ark there in the first place. We must bring the Ark to Jerusalem. Call the priest immediately.
Yes, my lord.
King David got the consent of priests, and the Ark was brought to Jerusalem. The Ark reminded the Israelites of God's holiness and their need to obey Him. David had to fight many battles in the early years of his reign. He was a wise soldier and a humble man who prayed for God's guidance. Prophet Nathan, my mind is disturbed.
Why, my lord? All your enemies are defeated, and your people are happy. And you have such a beautiful palace.
This palace, that's the problem.
What happened? What's wrong with this palace?
How can I live in such a splendid palace when the Ark of God remain in a tent?
Oh, don't worry. Our God prefers the tent.
I know, but I want to build a beautiful house for the Lord, the most beautiful temple ever built on earth.
Go ahead, do as you like. The Lord is with you.
And that night Prophet Nathan received a message from God.
Nathan.
Huh?
Nathan.
God.
Tell my servant David, from the day I brought Israelites out of Egypt, I lived in the tent. You will not build a house for me, but I will build a house for you. I will secure your throne forever and rule Israel through your son.
Thank you, God.
God was pleased with David, and through that message, He assured that David's heir will rule Israel. What? The Ammonites are refusing to pay the tribute? Haven't they learned a lesson from last year's war? We won't tolerate this insolence anymore.
My lord, let's demolish Rabbah, their capital. They will learn a lesson once we do that.
Go ahead. Surround their capital. Make sure that you don't destroy the capital. It might be of use later.
Yes, my lord, I'm leaving right away.
We want to remind you again to take a Patreon subscription. It only costs $2 to start with, or make a one-time donation starting at $5. This will help us continue making these videos.